Alright, welcome back everyone. Hopefully we have the internet issues fixed. Hopefully everything will go a lot smoother on this flight. Man, since our flight's back from the expo, we've had a ton of technical issues. Hopefully though, that's all sorted out here. As we are ready to go here. We are back here in Houston. At gate number 26, we are getting ready to get loaded up and get out of here. We will be going over to Dallas Love Field. Not a super long flight, pretty short hop over to Dallas. This is a real world flight for Southwest. This flight was actually done earlier today. This is part 2 to our flight today. We restarted the stream that way we can hopefully get the internet reset and not be laggy. So we are back here now. And hopefully everything should be good to go. As we get everything logged in and ready to go here. Let me get my flight number. Where did my flight number go? 1431. 1431. So yeah, Southwest. 1431. I'm just getting our flight plan loaded in here and downloaded real quick. Just going Houston to Dallas, gate 26 to gate 1 in Dallas. I'm using the Vertical Sims freeware for both airports here. First time flying into both using the scenery. And to say it looks pretty good. Definitely pretty good. It's only about a 48-minute flight up to Dallas here. That will wrap us up for the day. We may do like a super short after dark tonight, depending on what time I get back. I'm going over to a friend's house today. So depending on what time we get back, if not, we will be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be streaming tomorrow no matter what in the 767-300. Hoping to fly alongside Captain Canada's stream tomorrow. It's supposed to be today, but I guess he's having internet issues with the storm, so it's been moved to tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So we're going 30,000 feet here on this flight. Let's check the route, see if it matches the world flight. It does, the exact route. All right, we'll file that with a VAT sim there. 1431, that's good. Hang on one second. Need to get this fixed. There we go. Okay, so what is next? Let me open up VATSIM. Let's go ahead and get connected to VATSIM. While we're at it, Fox Pilot. Really need to get me like a third monitor. I feel like so much stuff going on. I need a third monitor. All right, so VATSIM, let's connect. Southwest 1431, good. All right, we're connected. Let's see if there's anyone else here. See if there's anyone else here in Houston. I don't see anyone. Okay, yeah, nope, no one else here in Houston. Well, that's all right. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's get everything programmed. Let's get ready to go. We're going to download our flight plan too. There we go. Who is this approach? Gonna fly now. Connect to X-plane. Look at the live map. I don't think we have ATC online where we're at. Okay, we don't, we do have Dallas Fort Worth ground online. Okay. Anyways, let's get this bad boy powered up. When you get connected to ground power here, that's good. We get a door open. That's good. We need to get... For whatever reason, Jetway doesn't want to connect. That's all right. All right, let's go over here and get a power on. Batteries on. Emergency lights are on. Ground power is connected. Panel lights are up. Right, window heat coming on. Trim air is coming on. These can come off. That's good. We're only going to 30,000 feet. Which our landing altitude is 487. So we'll do 500 on the landing altitude. That's good. And position lights are on. No smoking signs on to the on position. Let's align the IRS over to nav. Yep, nav. And let's go down here to our FMC. Let's get these panel lights. Let's grab our GPS here. So we're in Houston. We're at gate 26. Grab the GPS and let's plug that in. That's good. Do our route Houston to Dallas Love Field. That's good. We are Southwest flight 1431. All right, that's all good. Let's go back over to our tablet. Get our weights in, fuel in. Fuel today on board. We need 13,871. 13,870. Whoops. 13,871. Boom, that's good. Call fuel truck.
Flight deck hose is connected and
payload we need about 35,940. We'll get that in there. Should give us the correct zero fuel weight. Take a second for that to pop in. Once that's popped in, we'll be good and ready to go. All right, 130 on the 130 on the zero fuel weight. Let's go back to the FMC now. Let's get our route programmed in. So we're departing runway. I'm gonna take a look at the charts. I'm gonna bring in our new flight plan. Alright, so it has us wanting to depart runway 13 right. So I guess the winds have changed direction. I'm gonna go ahead and request ATIS here just to make sure that we have it correct. Let's see, I can use... Alright, right now it's got winds 180 at 4. 180. Alright, I'll just stick with the plans. It's 13 right, it's fine. Alright, so departure 13 right via the Wilson 7. Wilson 7 departure transition Magic. Activate, execute. That's going to take us directly into our arrival. Into Dallas Love Field. We're expecting runway 31 left. So ILS 31 left via the Reading for arrival. And Magic transition. Execute. route. That's good. Let's go to lake page, make sure no discontinuities. And everything looks good. You should almost be downloading. We're gonna look at the weather here. What is it saying? The wind is 180 at 4. Okay, so yeah, wind it's all correct. Altimeter is 29 or 9 or 8. We'll get that in here. 299 or 8 is in. Flight director can come on. Alright, we're just gonna be squawking 1,000 here. Let's get these panel lights up so we can see what we're doing. There we go. That's good. We're on Unicom.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, fuel's loaded. Just APU starting here. We should be ready to go in a couple minutes. We'll be ready for push and start. APU's started. Ground services better push back. We're gonna pre-plan.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, let's go to our interref page. 0 fuel weights in reserves. 2.4 on the reserves. Bus index is 5. Going to flight level 300. And execute. N1 limit. We're just gonna do token takeoff, that's fine. Flaps 5. Trim value to 4.5. I think that's good. Get V speeds in. 147 will be our V2 speed. So 147, we'll put that in here. That's good. We're gonna go up to 30,000 feet. That's good. We can arm that. Let's switch over here, APU power and...
Ground to cockpit, KHOU is driving up.
Let's get our beacon light on. Go back down here, make sure everything's good to go. I think everything is set. Over the legs page.
Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm door, standby for all call.
Alright, that's on, that's good. APU bleed is coming on. And let's disconnect ground power. Get all of our fuel pumps on. Electric hydraulics are on. Yaw dampers on. Beacon lights on. Everything's good to go.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Cockpit doors closed. Ready to go here momentarily.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake is off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, let's start engine number 2. Front door not closed. Alright, some juice fuel. Alright, we're gonna try something a little unusual here. We're gonna do a one-engine taxi, I think.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, let's set the parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
We do have a little bit of a taxi. You know, it's a thing that's been going around, so we're gonna do a one engine taxi. Start the other engine when we get to the runway. Save us some fuel. Taxi lights coming on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Let's do flaps 5 here.
Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally, even though oxygen is low.
Looks like we got another plane joining us. Supposed to be British Airways. Houston traffic Southwest 1431 taxiing to runway 13 right via Zulu Echo. Do 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 do. Right, on the Echo. Houston traffic southwest, 1431 crossing 13 left. Alright, let's go and start engine number 1 now. And once you fuel to that. Alright, we're gonna hold short right there. You're ready to get in and take off here. Let's get other engine gen on. This is over. Boom, boom, boom. Hippie bleed's coming off. Probe heat's coming on. Alright, we got 2 good engine starts. We are ready for takeoff here.
For departure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Alright, the lights are all on. Alright, engines are stable. Takeoff power has been set.
Knots.
80 knots. Airspeed's alive.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gears up. $400. Alright, our climb's looking good.
1,000.
I need to contact departure here. 120. 05. Departure Southwest 1431 with you at 3000.
Southwest 1431, Houston departure. Good afternoon. Squawk 2427, ident, please. United 489 at Gusher, cleared ILS, runway 8 left approach.
At Gusher, cleared ILS, runway 8 left, approach United 489.
Southwest 1431, radar contact 10 miles southwest of the Hobby Airport. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Well, maintain 16,000, Southwest 1431. Alright, let's get our flaps cleaned up.
Southwest 1431, turn left heading tree 50 when able, clear direct Wilson.
Heading 350, direct Wilson, Southwest 1431. Alright, so we'll turn right heading 350.
990 approach, this is Delta 209, we're level at 6,000 for 16,000 rather, and we just crossed the Etoka.
Delta 209, I believe it was, your radio's pretty faint. I think you're well outside my airspace. What arrival did you file?
We're on the KHOU 5 arrival for Delta 209.
Alright, so it looks like we did get some ATC here after all. Didn't think we actually gonna have any.
Delta 209, call me when you're 30 miles east of the KHOU intersection. Intersection is along the Gilco arrival. It's Kilo Uniform Golf Lima Echo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our first altitude.
Roger that. We'll call you 30 miles east of the KHOU intersection, Delta 209.
Use approach, ready for pushback, United 1737, and I have Tango.
United 1737, push and start approved, taxi to spot 19.
This may have shifted during the flight.
Taxi spot 19, United 1737.
Please be reminded that FIDA regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog and pocket the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, U.S. dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases.
United 1737, spot 19 for your information is just short of Sierra Foxtrot.
Just short of Zero Foxtrot, United 1737.
United 1737, just short of taxiway Sierra Foxtrot.
Just short of taxiway Sierra Foxtrot, United 1737.
Southwest 1431, you'll be leaving my airspace in a moment to the northwest. Houston Center is offline. Frequency change approved. Have a great flight.
Frequency change approved. Thank you very much for the ATC. Have a good one. Southwest 1431. Alright, going over to Unicom. And we're gonna climb up now to 30,000 feet. Lovely, lovely view of the clouds there. Gotta love it. Gotta love that view. So total flight time today on this flight's only going to be about 47 minutes, roughly on the total flight time, gate to gate, roughly an hour. So not long of a flight at all. All right, so we're looking pretty good here. Should be at transition altitude here shortly. Yeah, there we go. Over to transition. Nice, beautiful departure out of Houston this morning. Going over to Dallas Love Field. Oops. So it's a very short flight there of cruising. We'll be up and down before you know it. Some kind of music going. There might be Houston International down there. Yep, Houston International down there. Alright, climbing through the cloud layer here. Which looks amazing. Gotta love it. Love these enhanced skyscape, man. It's totally the game changer for clouds and X-plane. Never thought we were going to see clouds look quite like this, so I think that's what holds the hope for X-plane 12. Will they incorporate this into it? Uh-oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
$1,000 to go. Alright, we are back here. We're back. The clouds are back. We are flying right through the clouds. Let's get the Dallas ATIS.
Alright, we're gonna reset this down to 9,000. That's our first. No, we need to beat that at overkill. Waypoint. We gotta be 250 at 9,000. So we'll set that in there. We're good to go for that. Keep with that for now until we get some ATIS hopefully soon from Dallas. So that way we know what runway and stuff we are landing in. 120.15 is what we got plugged in.
Unable to find view ID 14.
Make sure we got anti-ice on, which we do. Alright, what happened to the music? Alright, there we go. Alright, we got our fast seatbelt signs back on. We're going to be starting our descent here momentarily into Dallas Love Field. Just like I said, pretty short, quick hop. And enhanced skyscapes has made things look so much better. Let's see if we have started our descent here. I'm gonna bring some speed brakes back. Let's go here and request ATIS for Dallas Love Field. Alright, we'll wait for that to come back. We're going to do flaps 30 landing. We'll bring our speed brakes in. Need speed brakes. Alright, let's get the ATIS. Alright, Houston. Oh, a little windy. Or not Houston, Dallas. Windy. 310, gusting up to 15 knots. Alright, definitely some wind to consider. Let's look at our airport chart, make sure we're still got the correct runway. So it's at 300, should be landing 3-1 right, or left, we're doing 3-1 left, which is fine too. And we're taking gate number 1. What was the altimeter? 29er. Alright, altimeter is set. Everything else is looking pretty good. Alright, so internet connection has been run a lot smoother this time around. No lagging this time on this stream. I do apologize if you were in the first stream. Over on Twitch, as it did lag a little bit. But we restarted things. This is part 2 of our journey. We went from Memphis to Houston on a real world Southwest flight 1431, and then 1431 Houston to now Dallas Love Field. Both of these flights were done this morning. To the same gates and everything. Same gates, same routes, altitude, everything. Yeah. My mouse keeps going down there. Oh. Yeah. We're approaching 10,000 feet here, so the plane should be getting to slow down to get below 250 here.
How's it go?
Alright, we're getting below 10,000 feet. We can go ahead and get our landing lights and all the lights back on. Alright, everything's back on. All the lights are back on. Everything's good. We can get our anti-ice pop. Speed brakes are still on and good. So we're going to pass the airport on the left. We're going to come and vector ourselves in. See what it would look like. Really weird vector approach here. What's going on, Robert? What's going on? We're just in time for the approach. Oh, you like my outfit, huh? My captain's shirt. Official Southwest Captain's uniform. As we're getting ready to land in Dallas here. Vector ourselves around, I guess. Said very interesting approach here. Yeah, we're descending here nicely through the cloud. Gonna get ready to vector ourselves in here shortly.
Dallas Love Airport arrival departure information X-ray 2. Dallas Love Airport arrival departure information X-ray 205 Zulu. Web 260 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,300. Ceiling 6,500 broken. 8,000 broken. 5,000 broken. Temperature 29er. 2.18. Altimeter 29908. Visual approach is runway 31 right. North is 2 airmen. Runway 31 left closed. Taxiway C6. G. H closed. Taxiway Charlie.
Alright, so we're going to change our landing runway here. And 31 left. 31 left is closed. So we're going to do ILS 31 right. We're going to vector ourselves in. Let me get my chart up. I'm going to have to change our approach information now. 31 right. Course is 313. That's in. Get on this side too. Let's go. Go down here, our code is going to be 111.5, so we'll put that in here. 111.50. 111. Oops. Alright, that's good. Keep vectoring ourselves in here. So when you get down to 2,000 feet, so we intercept this 2,000 feet. We're going to bring our speed back. Bring our speed back here, start descending down to 2,500 feet. Go flaps 2 here to help with our speed. So like the agent said, there was visual approaches. You can't see anything in the clouds right now.
Thousand to go.
We're going to drop our speed even more here. We're going to arm our spoilers. Turn on the fog lights. Yep, definitely need some fog lights on. All of our landing lights are on though. Right, arming the localizer. Let's go flaps 5. Flap side, bring the speed down to 190. Alright, we're gonna go auto brakes 2 here. Localizer's been captured, approach mode's been activated.
Thousand to go.
We're about 15 miles out from the airport. Airport to our 1 o'clock. Let's go back here. Linear 146 will be our final approach speed. Dallas left field traffic, Southwest 1431, turning final 15 miles roughly for final 213 right. Alright, bring our speed down even more. We're gonna go flaps 10. Alright, we have the runway in sight. So runway in sight, everything's looking good. Alright, so 10 miles out, we're gonna go flaps 15 here, and gear is coming down. Alright, gear is down. go flaps 25 here.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause
Alright, let's go final landing speed. Set flaps 30. Move the music off for the approach. Dallas slow field traffic, southwest 1431, 5 mile final, 3-1 right. Alright, I'm taking over the throttles. Auto throttle is off. Autopilot's off. My aircraft. Cabin crew has been alerted for everyone to fasten their seatbelts. Just for you.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Versus route. And you can feel the pressure there. Stowing the reversers. Go over to manual braking. That was definitely a firm landing. We don't want to do that. Everyone's still alive, but definitely a firm landing. It said wasted because we came down, like I said, firm landing. Passengers might have been a little upset. So, but that landing was definitely a little rough. Alright, speed brake chin, bring your flaps up. Dallas ground, southwest 1431, ready to taxi gate 1.
Southwest 1431, left ground. Good afternoon. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo to the ramp. So, thank you very much, Southwest 1431.
By the way, how was your flight?
Flight was pretty good. Had a little bit of a firm touchdown, but not too bad.
Yeah, I saw that you took the whole runway to stop there.
We did. We had auto brake low on. Used mainly reversers.
Okay.
You know, trying to save the wear and tear on the brakes.
I mean, you're flying Southwest, so they don't really care about brakes at this point. We all know this.
That's true. Very true. The guy I'm talking to, that's ATC ground control here in Dallas. Online ATC control. Alright, let's get APU started. Yes, but no, that's ATC control here in Dallas, controlling the ground traffic on VATSIM. That would be who was talking. But we're going to take Bravo here to the ramp, going to gate number 1. So as we said, this was real-world flight for Southwest. This took part this morning from Houston to Dallas. Same exact flight, route, and everything. Our first flight was a real-world flight, Memphis to Houston. Same flight, 1431, which you can look up. So tomorrow we'll be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully at 9 o'clock in the morning. Streaming alongside Captain Canada. It's supposed to be today, but he had some internet issues from a storm they're having in Canada at the moment. Well, that is the plan, to stream alongside him tomorrow. We'll be in the 767, so bigger, heavier aircraft tomorrow. So we're going over here to gate number 1, which is the gate on the corner. The Gaming Moose official. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, this is gate number 1. Will be right over here to the right of us. Alright, we can get the taxi light off here. Hey, what's in the new update? You know, I haven't noticed exactly that much in the new update, to be honest. Other than maybe fixing some of the glitches it had. It definitely seemed to fly a little better. Alright, that should be good enough. Parking brakes on. Get the APU generator on. APU bleeds on. Engine 2 and 1 are coming off. Beacon lights off. Seatbelt signs are off. And we have made it. Gaming Moose just landed in Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we just landed here in Dallas. Second flight of the day. Thank you for the follow everything simulation. Much appreciated for the follow. Yeah, other than like, yeah, I mean, to be honest, from what I was flying the ZIbo to now, I haven't noticed too much on the update. Everything really honestly seems the same. So I'm not really sure what they updated. Besides maybe just fixing some of the glitches that it did have before. So it did run a little smoother. However, for whatever reason on landing here, we just lost all kind of lift for whatever reason. What did you have as hardware? If you put exclamation point specs in chat, that will let you know. And if you're looking for flight hardware, I'm using the Honeycomb set, throttles and quadrant is what I'm using for my flight controls. Honeycomb. All right, we'll look at the replay here. Like I said, it was definitely a hard landing, but like I said, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was part of the new update. The first landing we didn't have a problem. That went nice and smooth in Houston. And then for whatever reason here, towards the end there of, right as we were about to touch down and just the aircraft left, thinking about buying, oh yeah, no, they're really good. I do recommend the Honeycomb products. Although I am definitely waiting.
500.
Definitely am I waiting for that new Thrustmaster yoke to come out. I will be getting that when that comes out. I don't think I'll be using their throttles. I'll be using the Honeycomb throttle still, because I think those are a lot more realistic. But that yoke, man, that yoke's definitely good. Just finished across the land in the ZIbo, just about max range. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be pretty close to its max range there. But no, that's pretty cool. I thought about flying in that as well, but then I was going to stream alongside and kind of fly the same route Cat in Canada was going to do this morning. Oh, see right there, we did have a hard landing. There's going to be some damage on the landing gear, but we just lost all lift at the end there. Like it wouldn't lift up whatsoever. So I don't know if that was maybe a glitch from the update, or because I've never had the ZIbo do that to me before until just now. Never before until just now. Yeah, never before until just now that it did that. Do you know why I can't use ground handling in the ZIbo? You know, I'm not sure. I think I need to update mine as well. See, like there, we just kind of just fell out of the sky a little bit. So I don't know what that was about. That should not have happened, because we were going at right speed. But maintenance will have to work on the landing gear here after this flight for sure. But yeah, no, it doesn't even show up when I use it on the ZIbo now. Like the whole ground handling, everything just doesn't even really work. So I think I have to reinstall it. So it could be something with the ZIbo, but I'm not entirely sure, man. So yeah, a little hard, but everyone still survived. Delete the purposes and ground handling should work. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking I was going to have to do, but at the same time, didn't want to have to do all that. But just click on the stream. I'm going to bed and it's late here in Denmark. Yep, nope. It's definitely going to be late for you there in Denmark. So, but I appreciate you joining, hanging out with us though. It's called a wind gust. Yeah, no, that was definitely probably it, because it was pretty windy here in Dallas. Okay, golfer. So yeah, tomorrow morning though we will be streaming again tomorrow. The landing is ZIbo's fault. No, I know it's not the ZIbo's fault. But we will be streaming tomorrow morning. That's the plan, anyways. We'll be in the 7.6 tomorrow. Over in Europe is the plan. Dublin over to Portugal. That is the plan for tomorrow, anyways. We had 2 hops today, Memphis to Houston, Houston to Dallas, Love Field. So besides the rough landing, everything else was overall pretty successful. Landing in Houston was a lot better. I got a minus, I think, 120 on that, 130. Yeah, but no, here we're definitely getting written up here. All in all, probably should have went around. Great event in Europe tomorrow. EDM, Negian. Okay. I haven't heard about that event. What time is that? Does that event start? In GM. So yeah, what time does that event start tomorrow? Because like I said, 9 a.m. I'm trying to stream alongside. I want to fly with Captain Canada while he's doing his live stream. Fly along in the same route and everything he's going tomorrow. Thought that might be kind of cool since I haven't been able to do that before. 1630 Zulu. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking for tomorrow. I mean, either way, even if he's still having difficulties with internet connection, because he was supposed to stream today, we'll still be in the 7.6 tomorrow, and we probably still will fly in Europe. But no matter what, tomorrow in the 7.6. I think I have enough time that we probably could do a return flight back to Houston, potentially. As this was our second leg of the day. But yes, no. And I'm running out of time here. I'm gonna be have some plans to go out tonight. But like I said, we will be back tomorrow morning. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with us today here. We will be back tomorrow morning. Hope to see you guys all there. Don't make sure you forget to hit the subscribe button and follow links as I stream both on Twitch and YouTube, as well as post videos on YouTube, and as well as join the Discord. Discord take flight request, as well as just chatting there with the community and everything else. Exclamation point Discord and chat. We'll give you the link. So without further ado, we'll make sure we see you guys tomorrow morning, and we hope you have a good rest of the day. Maverick Mike out.